Our first virtual speaker is Glendon Hall. Mr. Hall, state your name. You have 2 minutes. Name and address, please.
Glendon Hall, 5748 Pine Tree Drive. I have some comments on Spring Break 2024. There wasn't one silver bullet strategy that made the Spring Break successful, but multiple tactics implemented successfully, predominantly by the men and women of Miami Beach PD. Should be emphasized that the negative marketing campaign was not the key factor in this year's success. Both Mayors Gelber and Minor are quoted as saying that the vast majority of spring break visitors to the beach are peaceful and come to support the businesses, and a small minority causes violence and chaos. It's unfortunate that the After Action report excluded some very important statistics. 72% of the people arrested of this small minority that is causing the spring break chaos were local. 46% Black, 40% white. Out-of-state visitors and Black and brown college students are being scapegoated for the violent behavior of a small local minority and they break up the spring break market campaign. Future market campaigns should be focused on the safety of our visitors and our residents, and not scapegoating them for the violent and illegal activities of a few locals. The negative campaign has had immediate consequences. We had no support from the county for goodwill ambassadors this year, which also will affect county support for Memorial Day weekend. Also excluded from the After Action, acknowledgement that key tactics that made Spring Break 2024 successful were suggested by the Black Affairs Advisor since 2021 to control access to the city and the proliferation of guns. The After Action included that the city goodwill ambassadors supported Miami Beach PD extensively with their high visibility presence, FDOT support, curfew enforcement, beach alcohol checks, and closures plus crowd control. They should be recognized individually at a commission meeting with certificates of appreciation for their considerable efforts over multiple weekends. This type of recognition is done regularly at the county for county goodwill ambassadors. And finally, there's no mention that as a result of the professionalism of the men and women of Miami Beach PD, there were no incidences of excessive or deadly force this year. There were no press conferences from the CRB, ACLU, and of ACP and others at City Hall decrying excessive police tactics during spring break. Again, providing that a successful spring break can occur without a zero-tolerance policing policy. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hall. Next, please.